Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Michelle Sturgeon with Come Stamp With Me, coming to you from Ontario, Canada. And in today's video, I'm going to be using some Lawn Fawn stamps, the Lawn Fawn Pick of the Patch and the matching dies, and the Lawn Fawn Leafy Tree backdrop that goes sideways, because they also make a Leafy Tree backdrop that goes up and down. Vertical and horizontal, I guess, would be the correct terms if you want to get technical. So the first thing I'm going to do is, well, I've already cut out my tree and my leaves, and we're going to do some blending to make my sky. And then I kind of have an idea in my head of what I want my card to look like, but I don't have the card actually made yet, so you get to see me do that. So I'm going to flip you down, get in frame. So as you can see, I've got my thing done and my leaves are done here. Put that aside, and we're going to do a sky. And we're going to use the tumbled glass, salty ocean, and broken china. And my beautiful, so incredibly soft Tailored Expressions brushes. Now I had debated doing a spooky sky, but we're not. We're just going to do a regular fall blue sky. Start with the tumbled glass. My tumbled glass is a distress ink. It's not an oxide, because when I needed the color, she didn't have the oxide. And I really do much prefer the oxides. They're chalkier and they're so much nicer. Look at the color is so rich. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to here and blend that out. Back to here. By back to here, I mean my tumbled glass. And blend that out. And I want a little bit of salty ocean. Okay. And then go back to my tumbled glass and oops, wrong one. Tumbled glass. This one is tumbled glass. I'll lighten up that salty ocean a little bit. So to me, that looks like a really nice fall sky. Yep. All right. Put the lids on those guys, stack them off to the side, and put my brush in its little carousel. And then I'm going to go ahead and color my pumpkin. YR2, YR4, YR7. So I want to lay down my light color so that my dark can move a little bit so it's not saturated into the paper. Oh, I'm just noticing my fan is on. So I'm just gonna go and turn that fan off, because the video, I don't feel like starting over, and you will hear that fan. So all right, sorry about that. Okay, and then I think I'll do a little bit darker on this one, so I'll put my light one away and start just a little bit darker than that one. And the YR9. I actually like that color combo better, so I'm going to add a little bit of dark here. There we go. Okay, and then my pumpkins. Nope, not pumpkins. Then my squirrels. Squirrels are going to be E19, E17, E15, E13. These are going to be red squirrels. Even though we live in North America, we don't really have red squirrels. Squirrels that we have in our yard are generally black, sometimes gray. We actually rescued a squirrel at the beginning of the spring. Unfortunately, we couldn't save its siblings were already dead when we got there. But we were able to save the one squirrel that we named Wallace. And he still comes around, and we feed him, and he's adorable. And if he's running through the yard and I say, "Hello, Wallace," he'll actually stop and look my way. Not that he knows that his name is Wallace, but he knows my voice. This color combination worked really well on the stamp set by My Favorite Things Called Squirrel, but it was of course a much bigger image than these tiny little Lawn Fawn ones. My lightest color will blend all of those together. There we go. Now, I just have to remember, pumpkin stems, I believe, are green. I believe they're like a dark green. So we'll do dark green pumpkin stems. And these are with G94 and G99. There we go. Now, to cut those out, oh, I borrowed this from a friend, and then just noticing her dies are not cut, so I am going to have to cut a few dies here. Sorry about that, I didn't realize. Luckily I kind of know which ones I need. Need the ones that are squirrel shaped, and then this pumpkin shaped one, and then the tall pumpkin. I believe this is the right one. Yep. Get some washi on there, and then I need this tall pumpkin. I struggle with cutting these things. Okay, tall pumpkin, and then swirlers. I think it was my niece's son used to call them squirrelers. I believe it was Brody used to call them that. And then one more swirler. There you are. And I'm going to need more washies. Ugh, I moved it. No good putting the washi down if I'm going to move it. Alrighty then, top plate. Pumpkin, squirrel, other pumpkin, other squirrel. They look so happy. All right. So now I'm going to take my glue and glue all around here. Put that over a very beautiful sky. It makes me want to go play outside the sky. I'm also going to go ahead and glue that right down onto my card, and then I'll build my scene from my card. There we go. All right, now it's a case of figuring out, wow, those pumpkins are huge. I had also cut out this hill that came with that set. I'm wondering if I want to put it on there. Because the pumpkins could be in the back of that hill, and the squirrels could be playing in the leaves. Yes, I think I do. I think I want the hill. All right, and then I'm gonna add some leaves randomly. And these I just cut out of random color cards. Well, not random color cards, greens, yellows, oranges, a whole bunch of leaves down at the bottom. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting leaves wherever I feel like it. There we go. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now I have to figure out where my squirrels are going to be. Or do I want pumpkins down here? And like they're gonna be carving them. No, I think I liked it better the other way. And then the squirrels will just be kind of playing in the leaves because it's a beautiful fall day for leaf jumping. Right, squirrelers? They're not actually doing anything, they're just playing in the leaves. So I think what I want to do then is have a few of them popped up, those leaves. I ran out of mini dimensionals, so I'm cutting out my regular dimensionals. And this one will also get popped up. I'm going to put a leaf there to make it look like he's you know, like throwing them up in the air, you know. You know how squirrels like to do that. Alright, and then I noticed this was coming undone, so I'll put more glue there. So I think that my card is finished. Whoa! Alright, so yeah, there we go. So thanks for joining me on my Lawn Fawn video. I have a lot of fun coloring and creating scenes with the Lawn Fawn images. And anyways, thanks for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and have a great week.